Welcome back to the Green Means to Go channel. It's your host, me. I hope you enjoyed football. I know I did. Funny enough, though, I gave kind of a warning that baseball sucks and my heart is with football. And then yesterday, I had a fantastic baseball day. Josh Naylor, Suarez, Ohtani, Sosa, Soto, Sheets, and Adele. I mean, for a fall afternoon on a Sunday where nobody was watching baseball, that's pretty good. I don't know what my hair's doing this morning. It's bothering me. I'm kind of borderline receding. Like I've always kind of had a big forehead, but we're pushing into receding territory a little bit. I don't know how I'm going to take that, but we'll be thankful for what we have while we have it. It's just like it just feel like the gaps are getting deeper. Like that's deeper than it used to be. It didn't used to be that deep. Okay, and that's scary. Today, smaller slate. And guys, I don't know what to tell you besides just be careful. Personally, I have not bet home runs in 3 days. I have not bet any home runs in 3 days. And I don't know if I'm going to because, I just, especially with touchdown bets, like you're telling me Kyle Schwarber's at 265 today. That's a great price. You know how many people you can get tonight to score a touchdown better than that? I just look at these numbers and I'm like, man, I kind of like betting touchdowns. Anyway, game in Cleveland. Looks ugly. Wind is blowing in. It's cold and there's low pressure. So it's like a it's like a trifecta of horrible. Jack Caglione, Mike Yastrzemski are my leans. Game in Miami, Josh Bell, Augustin Ramirez. Doesn't look great. So, I'd probably pass on that too. Game in Philly, Juan Soto has been incredibly hot. Our hottest, most profitable batter for the Mets and maybe even overall in the last 2 weeks. Hit one yesterday. Kyle Schwarber and Bryce Harper. But it looks bad from the Phillies' bats perspective. Also, I think the wind is hurting a little bit here in Philly. Just not great. Game in Atlanta looks really good for the Braves bats. Michael Busch is back on the list. We put a smiley face because I know a lot of you are frustrated at Michael Busch. I understand. We are the boy who cried Busch now. I mean, we were the boy who cried Seager. We're always barking up the wrong tree. And today we're barking up a bush, and it's Michael. Play him if you want. Ozzie Albies and Ronald Acuna for the other side. Game in Texas, Wyatt Langford at 5:30 on Fanatics. Looks okay. People do not look good against Jacob Latz, and by people I mean Brewers. And nobody else for Texas really looks that great. Moving on to really the last part of the slate. Game in LA, one of your better weather spots, and it's not great. It's just neutral. It's not typical LA, wind blowing out super hard, hot weather, high humidity, just balls will be flying. It's just fine. It's just average, but it's good for today. Byron Buxton, Cody Clemens, good price on Cody Clemens at 4-1. Taylor Ward and Joe Adell. Joe Adell also tends to be pretty hot. Game in Seattle looks really good for the Mariners. Not great against Brian Wu for the Cardinals. Any batter I say for Seattle is in play. Polanco and Raleigh are my official leans, but Julio, Josh Naylor, Eugenio Suarez, all great. Yesterday, they looked great. They were on the road. They traveled back. Maybe there's a little bit of a hangover, travel, jet lag, and just scoring 18 runs yesterday has got to take it out of a team. So, if that scares you, then just pass. Game in San Diego, Ramon Laureano and Manny Machado are my leans there. I felt good about Gavin Sheets yesterday, and I wish they would have given me a price. I don't know why they didn't give me a price, and it's frustrating because he was probably my favorite play of the day yesterday. But anyway, Laureano and Machado would be my leans. Again, it's fine. It's nothing overwhelmingly great. San Francisco, it's San Francisco. I'm passing. It's cold. It's just not. It's not a place that I think we're going to see a lot of home runs, especially in the fall. So we're passing there. Game in Oakland is the best weather spot, period. We'll see how the pitching comes into play here. We'll see how the batters, both of these teams are traveling. I hate not sitting here being confident, but guys, I'm not going to be like everybody else who's like, oh yeah, we're going to get the homers. We're going to go long today, boys. What's the luck? Like I have to give you what I would want someone to give me. And it's some caution today. And for the rest of the year, it's going to be caution unless there's some really good spots. We are past the days of really good spots. Again, this is entertainment at this point. I cannot sit here and endorse betting home runs to make money. I can endorse having a little fun. And as we get into September, that's what you're going to have to do. Nathaniel Lowe, I hate myself. I flat out hate myself. It's Brandon Lau and Nathaniel Lowe. I'm going to call them both Lowe from now on. I don't care what Brandon's real name is. Nathaniel Lowe, Yoshida at 575 looks oddly good today. Jacob Wilson against Garrett Crochet. Yeah, that's crazy. 9-1. And then Shea Bangaliers. Do a Langoliers and Michael Bush parlay. Just pair with those two and just kind of swallow the pill whole. Just embrace it. Last game of the night, game in LA. Ohtani and Freeman, chalk. Doesn't look good at all for the Rockies. So that's the slate today, guys. I'm probably not, unless there's a promo for specifically home runs or if FanDuel has an MLB boost, I'm not going to be betting home runs. I'll check right now because I know you guys love when I get distracted and do something other than make the video. So if we go to promos here, we have Bears, 3 Bears promos, and that's it. So I'm probably not going to be betting home runs today. But if you are, a lot of people love MLB, that's fine. You can do that. If you want to bet positive EV or arbitrage, you should do it at Smart Stake because it is completely free. A site like this should really cost about $200, and the competitors do cost $200. Yesterday, we took Sam Darnold 2 touchdowns. Well, by golly, he had no touchdowns, so we did lose that. Let's go back to the positive EV page, and let's see if we can't find ourselves a delicious play to bet today. Royals Guardians over 12.5. I'm not doing that. First half run line, Marlins minus 1.5 is interesting. Yeah, I kind of don't mind this. Taking the Marlins over Washington here, 113 on Pinnacle. FanDuel's at 1. Yeah, this is a great price. I like this price. We're gonna go Marlins to lead at the half, which would be 5 innings for our play of the day. We'll see real quick if there's any other ones that we like here. We can maybe get total runs. Oh, here, let's do this too. Total runs, Guardians, Royals under 7.5. I do not like the Guardians bats today. I don't know if they'll score a run, and therefore I don't think Kansas City's going to score 8. So it's not the best to Pinnacle. It's only marginal to Pinnacle. Pinnacle's at 107. FanDuel's at plus 100. This is moderate EV. This is small EV. But when you add in the handicapping that I'm doing on this game, and I do believe it's going to be a low-scoring, ugly, cold pitching matchup, let's do that. So we'll add both of those to our bet tracker. We'll ride those today. And, guys, appreciate you very much. Why is that up there? I don't know, but we'll leave it up there. So here's the deal, guys. I am going to spend a ton of time today making a video for NFL. And I hope you like it. And if you don't mind watching it when it releases later, that would be great. It's going to just be kind of a summary of yesterday's happenings, but I'm going to try to spend some time on it. So I guess we're done here. Love you. Bye.